Hello, my name is Kevin Wanklin. I'm a teaching associate professor in the Allen Levin Department of Mechanical and Nuclear Engineering here in the Carl R. Ice College of Engineering here at Kansas State University. Lots of names there to share with you. But welcome to my home office. It also doubles as a playroom. You can see some Thomas the Tank Engine trains back there that I might have collected on eBay back in the day. But from here, every day I'm going to provide you with a lecture to teach you the wonderful subject of thermodynamics. It's one of those great fundamental topics in engineering. Now, we're all here from various different backgrounds. We're coming from various different places. I think some of you are out there from different universities that are joining us. Some of you are from K-State. Some of you are hitting thermo right in stride where you should be, kind of in the mechanical engineering line schedule. Some of you are maybe taking this class again to try to get a better grade. Some of you are taking it as an elective and you're in your senior year. So there's 45 of you that are from a vast different backgrounds, and you're doing different things this summer and trying to all come together through this time to learn thermo. And so I'm going to try my best to try to reach every single one of you. Now, thermo is a subject I love. I've taught thermo, I can't even count how many semesters I've taught it. I haven't taught it in the summer for about 8 years. So this is a different situation for me. But there was, in the spring semester, when we transitioned from an in-person class to an online class, my handling of it was largely successful. I got some pretty good feedback from students. I'm going to try to implement those things that worked well in the spring semester, in the second half of the spring semester, and those changes that students requested from me in this summer class. And I want to let you know that I want to be your ally in that I'm trying to help you learn thermal. I'm not here to try to create barriers for you. I have standards that I want you to reach, and I think that you can reach those standards. This is not a watered down version of thermo. Yes, you will likely have less homework than maybe an in-person class just because of the speed at which we want to go through things. But the content that I'm expecting you to know via tests are going to be the same. And in fact, I think that sometimes in the summer, because it's just bam, 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 you connect to it a little bit more, and sometimes you can get that better understanding than maybe a student who's taking 5 classes during the regular semester. So what I learned during the spring are lots of different lessons. But first of all, I need to keep you on a schedule, and I will do that. But I need to keep my lectures into a point where they're like 10, 15-minute little segments that have some questions afterwards to keep you engaged. I did that this spring using a program called Top Hat, which is very slick, but it costs money. So I'm trying to do that natively through Canvas, and there's going to be some growing pains in that. It's not as slick that Top Hat allowed me with, but I'm going to try my best to do that. And I'm also using a different video capturing software here. I'm trying to jazz things up a little bit and give myself a little bit more flexibility using a program called OBS that allows me different ways to make my video windows show up. I'm going to also post my videos on YouTube instead of using the Canvas media site, which caused a little bit of issues. So lots of things I'm going to try with, and you, the 45 of you, are going to be helping me, and I want your feedback. If you have anything that just doesn't work, or it's not as good quality, or if you're thinking this is a little clunky, let me know. And provide me with suggestions. If you have suggestions on how to improve things, and I actually use those suggestions, I'm going to take those recommendations, and I'm going to reward you for your input by giving you some homework points to work towards your homework grade. So that's where you can help me in this, because I think we're in this together, and we can make this thing. At the end of the semester, I want you to go through and say, I had a really good online class with Dr. Wanklin here at K-State, and I learned some thermo, and it wasn't as good as maybe being in person and getting to know him in person, but it was a quality experience. That's what my goal is when the summer's done. Okay, so with that's what we're going to start off this lecture today with. And I have a formal lecture here where I'm going to go over class policies and everything like that. That's our goal for today, just getting everybody on the same page. And so we're going to do these videos, and I'm not going to do a lot of high editing with these videos. I'm going to give you a fresh new video, not a pre-recorded video, so that you're going to see me mumble through some things and stumble through words, but you'll know at least I'm talking to you out there today. So with that, we'll end this little introductory thing, and we'll go on to the regular lecture, and I'll see you then.